This was ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness. Tortured by thirst. Choking down dust. Starving. Until now, our hunt begins again.
Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome to V Rising. This is a survival crafting game where we play as a vampire. And to me, that just kind of fits and makes sense, and I'm really loving the dark ambience that the game has going for it. I really love that vibe, and I'm really excited to see what this game has in store. If you're new to the channel, firstly, thank you for clicking on the video. I really do appreciate it. The way I tend to enjoy games is just to get really immersed in the world and the lore, let ourselves sink in to the music and the ambience, and have a relaxing time. I'll be starting up a new game. I've played around for a couple minutes just to get the basics of some of the controls and change some settings. But that's it. We're going to do PvE rules solo play. Let's go ahead and get right in. Alright, character creation. We are going to go with a dude. Let's see what our choices are here for hairstyles. Lots of different looks we could go with. I think we're going to go with the Sephiroth look. Kind of like that. Let's go with some dark hair. Our eyes, I think, should be yellow. Although blue looks cool as well. Maybe we go something like that. Features, we definitely want a beard. That looks like a pretty rockin' beard right there. Accessories, we can give ourselves some ear tips. Let's go with the bat wings. Looks pretty cool. Lots of different skin tones to go with. I really like that. You can really do a lot to customize your guy. I think that looks good. Space to wake up. One thing to mention here as we get going is that this game is in early access, so I expect lots to change. Probably all the time stuff will likely be changing. Oh, we can zoom in here quite a bit. Oh, that's cool. Did not realize we could zoom like that. Alright, so we're moving with WASD. We have character facing. Depending on where the mouse is oriented on the screen, that's the way the character is going to face. If we hit shift here, we can jump off. Have a couple of different abilities over here. We have Veil of Blood, which is a dash. We have a Shadow Bolt attack. We can point it and click. And we have Bloodright, which is a blocking posture. And then, of course, by left-clicking, we have our basic melee slash. I'm assuming that it's worth it to come through here and collect basically everything we can right off the bat. So I'm gonna explore this little area for bits and pieces. Up in the top right here by where the mini-map would be, we also have a clock, it looks like, counting through the daytime hours in orange and the nighttime hours in blue. We have a journal over here with a quest tracking. We need to collect 30 bones. We have 5 right now. That's going to unlock the bone sword recipe. Do have an enemy up here, a basic level 1 skeleton. We have a container here with a bunch of stuff in it. 45 stone, 5 lumber, 5 bones. Let's go ahead and take everything. We can claim our quest reward here. Wielding the sword. The sword, a swift and deadly weapon that slashes through flesh and bone and thickets with ease. It was the first step towards restoring my former glory. Craft a sword. Let's go into our menu here with the tab button and go to the crafting menu. We'll select our bone sword. That's going to take a couple of seconds for that to craft. That's a level 3 piece of gear with 5.2 physical power, plus 25% physical damage to vegetation. An all-around weapon that deals slash damage and has a greater effect on vegetation and thickets. That's going to equip that down here. We can go ahead, tab out. If we press 1, we should now... There we go. We have this highlighted. We are now swinging away with our bone sword. It has a nice range to it. We can kind of keep these things at bay. This looks like a little bit of a beefier guy. I'm going to go ahead and throw a shadow bolt at him. It's on a little bit of a cooldown. Now we need to slay enemies using the bone sword. We're at 2 out of 3. Let's come back over here. We got somebody popping up over here. That was a big whiff. Oh, you're ranged. You have a crossbow you're trying to load and fire at us. We don't want you to do that. Crafting recipe unlocked. Bone ring. Craft a bone ring. Level 3 gear. 5.2 spell power. Magic sources increase magic level and boost the power of spells. And I'm assuming that's going to refer to things like Shadow Bolt, which is a projectile that deals 200% weapon damage and inflicts a 1-second fading snare. Now we probably have to equip that. Oh, it automatically equipped it for us. How nice of it. The bones of the dead proved helpful in protecting my body. We need to craft a bunch of bone gear. Let's check our crafting here. Can we do any of these right now? No, we don't have enough materials for any of it, so let's keep going. Well, hello there. Now I don't... Oh, map is not available in this location. Okay, that's clear enough. So we're gonna have to kind of use our brain here and keep track of places we've been. Let's avoid this guy. Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. We have grabbed a rat. Can be consumed to gain a small amount of blood. Okay, yeah, how do we do that? Oh, we literally just eat it. That's pretty awesome, actually. Feed. Feed on a hostile living humanoid with low health by pressing F. By completing the action, you fill up your blood pool. Feeding will alter your blood type and blood quality to that of the target. While feeding on an enemy, you are vulnerable to attacks. I don't think we could feed off any of these skeletons and zombie things. But we can definitely feed off of these rats. And we will continue to do so. Just to get this filled up. Let's come back over here. Whoops, that was a whiff. Oh, we've got some destructible environments happening here. We knocked down the fence. And these should be containers. Let's see what's in here. Some wood, some bones, and some stone. Can we craft anything yet? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and craft the chest guard. Now, things are still kind of creeping around as we're crafting here, so we need to kind of pay attention. Alright, that's 2 out of 4. Kind of want to hit that big guy with a shadow bolt here. Choose a location where to start. East Farbane Woods or West Farbane Woods. I don't know that I've explored all of this area to my satisfaction yet. I feel like sometimes in these games when we're having like the same sound effects fire off over and over again, it's sometimes okay to like reduce the effect sounds a little bit. So let's reduce that stuff a little bit so we can have, you know, put the music and the ambience in the forefront. Oh, we can get lumber by slashing trees and stuff. That's should have been pretty obvious, I guess, but I had not thought about it. Yeah, especially if we're going to have to do a lot of hitting trees over and over again. Can keep that sound kind of down a little bit. Alright, so we can take the tree all the way out. Good to know. I don't know if we can really clear an area or if enemies are going to continually respawn. But I do want to get this stuff crafted before we... We need animal hides for these two pieces. I wonder... We're probably not going to get animal hides in this area. Can we go into any of the buildings? Not here, at least. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's start in the west. Like I said, I really have no idea. So, yeah, west seems as good as east. And maybe somewhere out here we'll start to find animals. Yeah, that's some kind of wolf. Looks like he's storing up for a lunge attack of some kind, but we didn't let him get that far. Oh, we have a map now we can open. Farbane Woods, Silverlight Hills, Dunley Farmlands, Hallowed Mountains, and the Cursed Forest, and then something that we can't quite see yet. This must be a waypoint. Yeah, hold to teleport. We cannot teleport while carrying resources. That's a little bit strange. Don't really know what that means. Maybe once we have unlocked other areas, it'll become more apparent. We could do the Bone Guard gloves now. So we can feed off of them once they're low on health. Right now I think we just need the resources more than anything else. Let's see if that allows us to craft our last little bit of gear here. It does. Vermin Salve, a salve that recovers 2.5 of your maximum health every 1.5 seconds. So we might want to make some of this as well. We only had one rat to use. Axes as practical for chopping down trees as for chopping off heads. Craft a bone axe. Cut down trees. Do we have the ability to make that now? Yes, we do. Let's do that. I can move some of this down a little bit, like so. The sun is rising. Okay. Let's cut down some trees here with our axe. It seems like, you know, getting hit by direct rays of sunlight is not going to be something we want to do as a vampire, so let's stay in the shady areas, I'm assuming. Oh, I like that we're dual wielding them. I didn't really notice that before, but yeah, we've crafted an axe, but we're actually dual wielding the axe. Stonebreaker, a mace, a weapon too heavy for mere mortals to wield, a tool for myself to break rocks and skulls effortlessly. So far, I like how they're introducing us to all of the different concepts over time here. Pretty good tutorial. Smash rocks to pieces. Let's find some rocks here that are, you know, in the shade. Maybe this one. I still feel like the sound effects are kind of louder than everything else, even though I have the music and stuff all the way up. Let's do something like that. That's a little better. The music is so good, I just kind of want that to take the forefront. Do I want to walk through this? Am I going to be okay here? Yeah, it looks like we're fine. Lord of Shadows, I summoned the heart of my domain. From this location I shall rebuild my castle and rise to my former glory. Construct and interact with a castle heart. Expand your territory by placing borders. Unlock blueprints, walls, and structures. We want to find like a place where we're okay to build. And I don't know if the smart thing is just to build right here. Maybe we explore a little bit more before we just decide to build somewhere. Like, ideally, I'd want to be in a clearing, I think. Yep, we're getting some direct sunlight here that we really want to avoid. That's the other thing, is maybe I should build somewhere kind of shady. That's not good. Too much sunlight. Okay. Oh, hi. This would be a decent place if not for all of the sun. I kind of like the clearing here, but Jesus. Okay. I don't know what that is, but it looks really scary. And we are going to try to run from it. Looks scary. Don't want. Okay. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Yeah, there's not a lot of space to build around this. Maybe if we come over here a little ways. Oh, we are just getting melted, yeah. Robert, the sun moves through the sky, man, and it changes the angle. Got it, understood. I don't want to come up against that Trent again, or whatever it was. That was a little bit scary. Oh, Jesus. I have made a huge mistake. Yeah, maybe I should have just built where they told me to build. I don't know. This might be an okay place. Castle is decaying. Expand your territory by building borders. Okay. I guess I don't really know what that means. Copper ingots, leather, borders 0 out of 30. But how do I make a border? That is the question. I really don't know. This is kind of the first time it's kind of left me pondering what it could possibly mean. Maybe we clear some of the area. If we were using the axe, we might have an easier time cutting down the trees. Let's see what's going on over here. Can we damage this guy at all? No, we really... I don't think I can fight this thing. I might have chosen a very bad place for our base here. 'Cause I don't think I can fight this. Doesn't really seem like we're doing any damage to it. 2 damage. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, apparently it's gonna chase us, so maybe I've kind of screwed this up already. Okay, that little icon seemed to indicate when we're in combat and when we're not. Expand your territory by placing borders. I would love to do that. I wonder if I can... Yeah, that's ability selection. Blood. Map. Tab. Oh, maybe we have to do this. Consuming. Okay, let's let it do its thing for a while. And we can go explore a little bit, I suppose. Well, I guess I could pay more attention to the fact that I can rotate the camera any way I want. Yeah, I feel like we're just like kind of surrounded on all sides by tough enemies. Like things that want to squish us. And can easily do so. Hey, where you going? Well, that's not cool. Are you resetting? Can I feed off this? Oh, we can. Nice. Okay, yeah, that filled us up. That was good. Blood quality 2%. We get a 3 to 15% movement speed increase. Okay. Alright, fair. Let's head back to our castle and just kind of see what's going on back there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This probably would have been a better clear area up here. Yeah, I don't really know, like... I feel like we should be able to have multiple things going at once, but that's not exactly what's happening, is it? What is this here? Nothing. Okay. Yes, you! Oh, hi. Oh good, they're gonna fight the Trent! Oh, that's awesome, he just one-shot that guy. Okay, yeah, now we need to drop the Trent. Oh, hi there. He would rather run away than fight, it looks like, which is understandable. Looks like maybe we have some copper over here. Could definitely use that. Attack level too low. Oh, we can't even get the copper yet. That's so sad. Yeah, I don't know how much of resources we're gonna need or anything like that, so don't want to spend too much time gathering. Let's head back to our base and just see what's going on with the hearts that we got in the oven. Here's another golem. Boop. Low essence. Feed the heart to avoid decay. Isn't that what we're doing? I've got like 37 and 33 of these in here now. And I'm just kind of hoping this finishes. Yeah, I clearly don't understand this at all, and I really would like to. I wish we can get more information, like more details about the different elements of the game. Like, I need to understand the placing borders a little bit more. And I'm just not seeing anything that could really help us understand. Upgrading the castle heart will increase its foundation limit, blood essence limit, and servant limits. Copper we can't get yet. Leather, I guess we could get. I don't know how to do that. It's consuming these, but it seems to be consuming them very, very slowly. And I feel like I should have access to, like, build some more stuff. But I don't. Sun is rising. Great. I keep thinking that you, sir, are a normal tree, and you are not. You are not a normal tree. So what can we do? I mean, we can keep exploring, that's fine. It's not really safe to do that during the day, it seems, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, we go down fast. Yeah, once we start actually taking ticks of burn damage, it happens really quick. Yeah, the quest makes it seem like it's going to be something that we can do basically right away. It just says construct and interact with the castle heart and build borders. Placing borders. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Yeah, there's no shade here. Let's hang out here for a minute. I feel like we have plenty of resources to build any number of things. That's what it feels like. It feels like we should be able to actually do some stuff, but if we can't figure out how to complete this first objective, we are not going to get very far. Yeah, we didn't really pick a super shady spot either for us to have this going on. So weird. It was doing really good at tutorializing us, I felt, for a while. And then it just kind of stopped. And it just says to interact with it. And eventually we would get... We're waiting on this to get all of our blueprints and stuff. And I've just picked a horrible spot to have this right by this annoying Trent that we can't kill. Yeah, that was a really, really bad decision on my part to build here. And not understanding what's happening with the consumption of these hearts, I'm really just at a loss as to what else we can do here. But I think the biggest flaw, the fatal flaw here, is this damn Trent. definitely not a good place to... But we could have built up here, a little bit away from him, and I think we would have been a lot better. A lot better. If I can go to my base without worrying about aggroing him. Because right now, that's like what constantly happens. You would think there'd be like a menu, a tutorial menu, like somewhere we can read about different elements of the game, especially in something that's early release where they're not going to do a full tutorial. Use Bloodmen to exchange blood for health. I don't really think I need to do that. I'd like to select this, please. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. See how we could do that if we wanted to. Yeah, and we can take those out. Like, can we put anything else in? Oh, we're being attacked by somebody. Yeah, right now we can't even interact with our altar right now because of the sun. We have to wait for the sun to go down here a bit. Oh, even the sunset light is going to damage us. Well, I'm going to look this up, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to look this up. Yeah, so not any information beyond what we already know. It's really weird. Just says to slot the things in like we slotted them in, and then we should be able to build the borders and build palisades and stuff like that, but that's not what's happening for us. So I'm still a little bit confused. And now apparently we are a little bit low on health. Let's see if we can do this. We can do a blood mend. Can I split these stacks? Split. Split, split, split. I want to see how long it takes it to consume one. Maybe it is just a matter of time, but it's weird that we don't have anything else that we could be doing in the meanwhile. That's kind of the weird part. And I kind of expected the Castle Heart to give us access to building the borders, at least to be able to see how we would do that. Low essence. Yeah, I mean, we have so many of these. It feels like it shouldn't be an issue. Well, what we'll do, guys, is we'll take a little bit of a break here for today. I'm gonna do some research, and maybe you guys will have some feedback on exactly what should I be doing while this is doing its thing. I'm assuming maybe we just have to wait. I don't see any kind of power bar that we're working up besides just consuming these. Once they're consumed, it doesn't seem to change anything. The durability is at 100%. And yeah, without any more information, I just don't know what else to do besides wait, which seems like a little bit of a waste. We could explore a bit more, but I mean, by exploring, we're mainly just gathering resources and stuff, when what we really need to be doing is getting through the objectives here. So let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. Take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other, and we will see you back again really soon. Bye now.